Hey, this is Matt from Smart Online Tutoring, and today I'm going to be showing you about how to create online tutoring materials using Google Slides. So you can see that we're currently in my Google account here, and in the top right hand corner you can see these little squares, and if you click on this it gives you the various options that Google offers you, and the one we're going to look at today is Google Drive. So click the Drive button and this will open up your Drive account where you can create new lesson materials. So the button we need to start with is this one on the left hand side that says New. So click that one. You can start by creating a new folder if you like. You can see that I've got a variety of folders here with all my students in. I find this particularly helpful to keep everything organized. So once you've created a new folder, so you can just click there and we can put in a folder name, create, and it will go there at the top. So now you've got a folder, we can click new again and scroll down to where it says Google Slides. This will open up a new presentation. I usually start by naming it. You just click up here where it says Untitled Presentation and let's give it a new name. For example, Test Lesson. Okay, click Enter and that's your title. Now over on the right hand side we've got different themes that you can choose from. You can see there's a range here, so choose one that you like the look of. I tend to go for something that has mostly white. That helps out with inserting images generally later on. We can start by adding a title by clicking here, for example lesson 1, and then a subtitle here, maybe put the date. Now we've got the title page, we can come up to the top left hand corner here, and next to this plus sign we can click the little arrow and choose what kind of slide we'd like next. Very similar to Microsoft PowerPoint. So let's choose title and body, and perhaps we want to do some introductions. So we'll write the title up there and add some text, and this text can be changed in a variety of ways. So we can change the size, for example, the font. If we just close the themes we can see more options here, all the normal ones that you would expect. So we can change the font color as well if we like. If you come over to where it says More, have a few more options, numbered lists or bullet points. And if you want to just return back to the original formatting, you can click the Clear Formatting button and it returns to its original state. So that's text. Another very useful button is this one up here that says Image. If we click here, we can insert an image by clicking the blue button and then choosing one like this. Bear in mind that not all image files will upload, so JPEG is normally the best. So with the image we can resize it, move it around. When you're happy with the positioning, we can now add some shapes. So for example, next to the image button there's the shape button. Drop down again and we can just choose a shape like this one. Perhaps you might want to cover something up and then reveal it later. That's just by deleting. Here's the undo button if you make a mistake, by the way. Maybe you just might want to move it to one side like that. As with images, we can resize shapes in any way we wish. We can change the color if we want to, and if you double click the shape you can add text inside it as well. So for example we can resize it, maybe align it, and this can then be a box that you can move around and manipulate during your lesson. So that's text, shapes and images. Now I'd like to quickly show you how to add a link. This is a really useful function. So if you want to link out to another website, for example, first you can go to the website you're interested in, for example the BBC website here. Click up the top on the URL, copy and paste, either Control-C or right-click, copy, return back to your slide, and then choose where you want the link to go and come up here to where it says Insert Link. You can then paste the link here, Control-V or right-click and paste, and then add a text here to describe the link. You could simply write link if you wish, or BBC website link, whatever you like. Then when you press enter, you can see the link is here. Now if we click on the link, it will bring up the blue text here, which is clickable. So if we click on this link, it opens up the website that we originally linked to. You can change these links or remove them if you want to. So maybe we might want to change the name just back to link, for example. So there we go. There are some of the key functions that you can use to create your lesson materials, and I'll be going into more detail later to create more interactive materials and show you some of the other features that are available within Google Slides.